I'm Carol Kelso, CNS Next, Thomasville Today, right here in the South Georgia Ballet Dance Studio with none other than the director, Melissa June. Welcome.
Hi, thanks for having us.
And we have a new assistant director, right? Sydney Ellen Rollins.
Yes, hello, thank you.
And everybody remembers Sydney Ellen from the Nutcracker when long awaited, you were finally Clara. We interviewed you several years ago, and now you're back in town. Yay. I know you're excited.
I'm so excited.
Now, you can see we have a little bit of an 80s vibe back here. So we're going to jump right in and have Melissa tell us a little bit about the 80s vibe and the upcoming Fuse.
So Fuse was born over 15 years ago, and it started as a show called Ribbons and Strings. And it kind of morphed to fit the 30s and 40s and 50s demographic of, a date night or a girls' night out, and to show the versatility of the dancers. So for the last few years, we've partnered up with Chris Hall and Dana King, and we've been doing shows. Last year we did 90s and boots and ballet and blues, and this year it's the 80s. So
now, tell our audience, Chris Hall and Dana, how they're participating.
So Chris Hall is the band director, and his stepmom had served on our board for a very long time, and she kept singing his praises, and I'm like, sure, he's talented. I don't know if I've ever met a more talented individual. He is one of the most humble but versatile and genius. He's like a musical genius. And he's so great to work with, and he can play anything. Any instrument. Last year he was playing lap steel for the first time, and he'll play the keys, and he'll play anything we ask him to, and no challenge is too big.
Well, we need to do a show sometime with Chris Hall about Stump Chris Hall, like bring a weird instrument.
Yeah, I have not done that yet. We have yet to stump him.
Okay,
but
we'll work on that. Now tell us how the band and the music and the dance. How does that flow?
we titled it Fuse because it's music, art, and dance. So it's a night celebrating all of these beautiful genres together. And so the band plays all of the music live, accompanying the dancers, our senior dancers. So there's no little ones. It's all the big girls.
That's right.
It's an hour show.
That's right.
And it's just, it's all the bells and whistles, and it's more of a commercial vibe. So we just got off of a show called Soirée de Ballet, which is very classical. And then, of course, Nutcracker is very classical, and our spring show is for all of our families and our little ballerinas. But this is a chance for all of our older dancers to show off all of their skills and talents. And it's my favorite show of the season. It's as a choreographer, without a story, you have a general guideline. This is where we get to have fun and play and push that button a little bit more than we're used to with Nutcracker and things like that. So we get to be a little more artistic.
So you two are not going to participate?
We choreograph.
Oh, okay.
And we will participate in dancing after the performance at the after party.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about the after party?
Yeah, so after the show, the band will take all of their equipment and they'll go into the main gallery, and they're going to play a bunch of different 80s songs, and it's really fun. You can still get food and you can still get drinks, and it's just a really fun party.
All taking place inside Center for the Arts.
Yes, the Thomasville Center for the Arts. We're very thankful that we have this space to use, and we also are going to have an art gallery by Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, that's a first, right?
Yes, we did an experimental light writing photo shoot, so we're very excited to display those.
Excellent. Now, how do I get a ticket?
I think you can go on our website, southgeorgiaballet.org.
Okay.
And it'll take you to Eventbrite, and you can get a ticket for March the 8th or the 9th.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
Now, food and dance at both events? Both nights?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, we'll have.
The silo is catering, so you can have a ticket sold separately. So just make sure that you bring some of your cash or cards, and we'll have.
Now, it's on the phone. You can put it on your phone.
You can do all of those things. So Eventbrite, you can have your ticket on your phone. It probably would be best for the food and the beverages if you have a card or cash with you.
Okay, super.
Because we will have adult beverages that are themed, of course, all of the best 80s cocktails.
Was the movie Cocktail from the 80s?
It is, and our bar is called Cocktails and Dreams.
Get
so
out,
I'm just
get
saying,
out.
it's going to be so fun. And then the silo will be having pimento and bacon cheese sliders and pressed Cubans. So that opens at 6, where you can see the art, you can grab some drinks, you can eat. And then the
Smart.
show is at 7.
Okay.
And then the bar and the food will be open again at 8 o'clock into the evening to
And the
dance.
dancing still at the Center for the Arts.
Yes, it's all at the center. So you just show up, eat, drink, be merry, be entertained by our amazing dancers and the band, and then go enjoy yourself with your friends, your gal pals, your significant other.
And can you wear 80s costumes, 80s
Yeah, I
clothing?
mean, we try to dress a little bit in character. So wear your best 80s fun, even if it's just a couple statement pieces.
Okay.
And I do want to say, too, everything at South Georgia Ballet is very appropriate for all families. So we had some little ones that came and brought a birthday party last year.
wow.
And the girls, all the children love it because it's only an hour. And it's very fun, and it's loud, and so it gets their energy and their all of that out, so they can go to bed, and then get a babysitter and come back the next day, and then party with us later.
What a great idea. Every year Fuse gets better. I don't know how these ladies top themselves, but they do. Every single time it's better and better. And of course with the band and all the activities and the dancing, we don't want to forget the dancing. Tell our community where the funds go and why you do Fuse every year.
So Fuse is part of our staple season, and any of the funds that are raised, since we're a nonprofit, goes back into our school. We have scholarships. We have different programs called Step Ups, Special Steps, Golden Steps, and Foster Dance. So as a 501c3, it's really important for us to give back to our community. So we would love to have everybody come out and support these amazing dancers. And of course, we wouldn't be able to do this show without our sponsors, which is TC Federal Bank and Thomasville Toyota. And our season sponsor is Ashley 1915 South. We couldn't be more grateful for so much support in our community. Thomasville is sincerely one of the coolest, most unique cities.
You stole my line.
I'm telling you, it's the best place to be.
We all feel that way, don't we?
Yes. This was a 5-year plan, and here we are 13 years later, and I will never move.
Well, good. That's
You're
good news.
stuck.
No, and we're so glad to have Sydney Allen back with us. What a program. Oh, we didn't get the dates. What are the dates?
March 8th and 9th.
Okay.
Friday and
Friday
Saturday.
and Saturday. Right here at the Center for the Arts, right
Yes,
next
ma'am.
door.
Doors open at 6 o'clock for food and drinks, and then the show will start at 7.
Excellent
And
reminder.
it's general admission.
Perfect.
So you want to get there at 6, get you a drink, go find your seats, and then party with us.
Can't get any better than that. The opening of spring in March. What a great weekend. Please mark your calendar and come on over to the Center for the Arts and watch this incredible show and how much we're so grateful to y'all for what you give back to our community. Thanks so much for watching. Never know where we're going to be or what we will be doing, but we do know it will be good. Daniela Rollins, welcome.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We remember you from
Clara.
Everybody. I'm Carol Kelsos. Say South Georgia Ballet.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Cup of coffee.
On to take 3.
All right.
Believe in you.
Ready?